English speaking part 1. So as we know that we already informed you that we are going to we will only focus on English speaking, and our main focus is within 180 days or 180 days or 6 months we will speak English very fluently. Okay, so we have a strategy and we will use that strategy and we will speak in English. Okay, so there is a strategy. So let's wait for some people who can join, otherwise we will continue our speaking. Mainly if we talk about how we can speak English. Okay, so if we want to speak English fluently, so we must practice. Okay, without practice we cannot speak English. Okay, so everyone or everybody may speak in English, just we have to try, we have to practice. Without practicing we cannot do. And I don't think we should go for we should join any classes if we are not doing practice. So practice we can do at home. Okay, so practice is very important part for speaking English. Okay, so how we can start as a how we can speak in English. Okay, so let's talk about. Okay, so firstly whatever we know. Okay, so if we talk about speaking English. Okay, so we can understand whatever anybody trying to say in English, or we can understand, and we should communicate with other people. Okay, so we have to do like that. We have to communicate whatever we think, whatever thoughts in our mind, we should communicate in English. Okay, that is the speaking English. So when we do that thing day by day, we can improve our fluency. Okay, we cannot improve our fluency in one day, in a one single day. It's a kind of the process, day wise process. Every day we have to improve. Every day we have to learn something. And friends, kindly like this video if this is helpful for you, and kindly subscribe this channel also. Okay, so main question is that, is it possible to speak in English in 180 days or 6 months? Yes, definitely this is a possible. Okay, we can speak in English within 6 months or 90 or 9 months. Okay, just but we have to follow the plan. We have to make plan according to plan. We have to implement our plan. Every day we have to practice. Every day we have to learn something. Okay, and if we do that thing, definitely we can speak in English. So, and you know that if you improve, you will improve your speaking English language. Definitely you can get good job. Not only you can get job, but also you can earn good amount of salary. Okay, so it is not difficult to learn English, just you have to practice. Without practicing you cannot do anything. uh, uh, so your question will be how you can start your English. Firstly, you must know about tenses. Okay, English tenses. So day by day we will talk about the different uses of the English. Okay, and we will teach you, not teach you, we will practice you. Okay, so if you want to speak English, so we have to follow anyone who is fluent in English. Okay, we have to follow the pattern, what pattern he's following or what pattern in English he's using. Okay, so we have to keep watching that person every day. Okay, and we have to observe. what English pattern they he or she or using. So if we talk about the English, so you can if you don't know anything about the English, so how you can start in the English? Okay. So firstly, you must have knowledge about the tenses. So there is tense. Okay. So there is three kind of tense. We can say we can divide tenses in three types: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present is whatever we doing in present time. Past tense, if we talk about the past tense, whatever we did in past or we have done in past, we will talk about that. And if we talk about the future tense, whatever we will do in future, we will talk about that. Okay. So we can divide tenses. Sorry about that. So we will divide tenses in three parts: present tense, past tense, future tense. Okay, and we can divide present tense, past tense, future tense further in four types. Okay, present. If we divide present tense in four parts, uh, friends, kindly like this video and subscribe this channel. Okay, so that you can get advantage of this. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know. Okay. Now you are getting voice. Are you getting voice properly? Okay. So we are talking about English speaking, how we can speak English. Okay. So it will take minimum 180 days, and if you follow the strategy, if you have the plan, if you will use follow the if you implement your planning, you definitely you can speak in English in 180 days. Okay. And if you are able to speak in English, definitely you can get good job. Not only you can get good job, but also you can get good salary. Okay. So there is okay, if you have the strong, okay, if you have the fluency in English, so there is lots of opportunity in India. Okay. You have to grab the opportunity, but and you can earn good amount of money or salary, but you must have the fluency in English. Okay. So fluency is waiting for you, so job is waiting for you, but you have to speak in English. Okay. So we are talking about how you can start English. Okay. So there is so firstly we must have knowledge about the tenses. So we can divide tense in three parts: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Okay. In present tense, we will talk about only present situation. And if we talk about the past tense, we will talk about whatever we have done in past. Okay, so we will talk about that. And if we talk about the future tense, we will talk about the future, what we will do in future. Okay, so further we can divide each tense, whether present tense, past tense, future tense. Okay, in four types. Okay, each we will divide in four types. Suppose if we talk about Suppose if we talk about present tense, so we will divide present tense in four types. Number one, present indefinite tense. Number two, present continuous tense. Number three, present perfect tense. Number four, present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Like that, we also divide past tense in similar way in four types: past indefinite tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. And again we will divide future tense in same way: future indefinite tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. Okay. So now we will start present. We will talk about the present tense. Hi Javed, how are you? Okay, so we are talking about in this video only English, how we can speak in English. Okay. So so we will talk about the present indefinite tense. Okay. So when you have any habit, okay, when you do any work, okay, or like I eat food, okay, I drink water, I watch movie, I write poem, I work hard, I sing song, okay, I use my phone, okay. This is the habit, okay. Whatever habit you have, you can say this is a present indefinite tense, okay. And the you know you okay, so you have to practice like that, okay. I switch on the light, I play cricket, I watch movie, I recite poem, I go to indoor, I buy house, I buy vegetable, I drink water, and I cry, child cries. Okay, and do one thing. Uh, you will use s or es when you use he or she. Okay, so with verb, you have to add s or es. Okay, so okay, yeah, we will start. Just this is an intro, and we are focusing on English. Okay, so how we can, so main focus is how we can get good amount of salary. Okay, so for salary, you must have fluency in English. Okay, this is the required skills. Without this, we cannot do, get job. Not only we cannot get job, and not only we can get higher salary. Okay, so English is must. So okay, so you have to, when you use he or she, so with verb you have to use s or es. Okay, so I whatever I'm saying, I clean the room, I open the door, I close the door, I fly kite in fly kite, sorry, kite. Okay, and I build house. Okay, she eats food. Okay, he drinks water. Okay, he drinks water, he starts work, she starts work. Okay, she she runs. Okay, so I run, I, so like that we can do. And now we talk about the present continuous tense. Okay, so when we do any work in continuous manner, okay, like I'm eating food. Okay, because I start work in past, but I'm doing presently. This is a present continuous tense. Okay, I'm eating food. I was watch. I'm watching movie. I'm cleaning my room. She's. You have to use ing with verb. Okay, so you have to use. Uh, okay, you have to use is with he, she, it, or any name. Okay, and you have to use am with I, and you have to use are with you, we, and they, or any plural names or subject. So I'm eating food. Okay, because if we talk about I'm eating food, I started eating food in past, but continuously I'm eating food. I'm watching movie. Suppose I started watch movie in 30 minutes ago, but still I'm watching, so I'm using present continuous tense. So, and I'm drinking water. Okay, so they are reading a poem. Okay, and you are walking, and you are preparing for your exam, and okay, so like that you can speak. And now we will talk about, if we talk about the perfect tense. Okay, so when you have finished any work in present sense, like you have eaten food. Okay, because you already finished your food. Okay, so you have eaten food, so you have to use okay, as, you have to use has with he, she, it, or any name, and you have to use a verb third form. Okay, and you have to use have with you, we, they, or any plural name. Okay, or I have eaten food. I have played cricket. I have watched movie. I have played cricket. I have gone there. I have recited poem. I brought water. I have cleaned my room. I have. She has come. She has eaten food. Like that, you can practice. Okay. And if you talk about the present perfect continuous tense, okay. So when any work is begin in past, but still is continuing, still is going on. So suppose I have eaten food since morning. I have watching movie for 2 hours. Okay. And I have they have played cricket for 2 hours. I am waiting for you since morning. Okay. So in this way you can speak. So we are only focusing on tenses. Okay. So we will also explain how you can use that, and also we have also provided notes. If you want to speak in English, so you can take the notes and get advantage. Okay. So we are only focusing on English, how you can start. So this is the present tense. And further, okay, in short, very short way, suppose we will explain. Okay, so if we talk about the past tense, past indefinite, whenever any habit, okay, any work done in past, in present indefinite sense, like and you have to use a verb second form. Okay, I ate food, I drove car, I drank water, I wrote a poem, I watched movie, I used phone. Okay, like that you can practice. And if you talk about the present continuous tense, okay, so when you any work you are doing in past, okay, so I was eating food, I was going there, and I was using my phone, I was finishing my work, you were going there. Okay, you have to use a word with you, they, I, sorry, you, they, we, or any plural sense, and you have to use was with he, she, it, or any name or I. Okay, so I was eating food. Okay, I was writing poem. She was writing poem. She was waiting for me. She was walking. She was playing cricket. She was drinking water. She was coming. He was coming. You were coming, and I was coming. I was waiting for you. Okay. And if we talk about the present perfect, sorry, past perfect tense, when any work start in past and finished in past, so we can also we will use had and word verb third form. Okay, I had eaten food, I had gone there, you had come, you had watched movie, you had cleaned the room, we had whatever, played cricket, uh, we had liked you, they liked me, they had disliked me, they had opened the room, you had closed the room. Okay, in this way you can practice. If we talk about the present perfect continuous tense, when any work start in, sorry, present past continuous tense. Okay, when any verb is started in past and continuing in past, like the it had been raining since morning, you had been watching movie for 2 hours, we had been writing poem for 2 hours, we had been writing a story since morning. So you can practice. Okay. And if we talk about the future tense, future indefinite tense, so If you will do any work in future, like I will eat food, you can use shall or will with I. Okay, but generally I use will. I will go there. I will finish my work. I will clean my room. I will complete my room. I will eat my food. Uh, okay, you will go there. You will eat food. You will clean the road. You will build a house. They will come. They will go outside. They will like me. Okay. Okay. So if we talk about the present, sorry, future continuous tense. Okay. You will be okay. You will be use will be, and you will be add ing with any verb. Okay. I will be eating food. You will be going there. You have been watching movie. They have been, sorry, they will be going there. uh, we will be working. Okay, in this way you can practice. And if we talk about the future perfect tense, you will use will have with all the subject. He, she, it, or you will, and there. They will have eaten food. I will have eaten food. I will have gone there. I will have traveled. I will have written a poem. I will have accepted your request. I will have uh, admired you. Okay, in this way you can practice. If we talk about the present, sorry, future perfect continuous tense, you have to use since and for, and you will have to use will have been, and you will have to use also ing. I will have been eating for since morning. You will have been watching movie for 2 hours. You will have been traveling since morning. They will have been eating food for 30 minutes. Okay, so in this way you can practice. Okay, so this is the general idea about the tenses. Okay, so I know I have not explained properly, but firstly, if you want to understand this, so we must have actually written notes. So we will provide you notes, so you can understand properly and then you can practice. Okay, so it takes some time to practice, so you can do. Okay, so firstly we must have expertise in tense, and if we have expertise in tenses, so we can speak English. So main issue in tenses. Okay, so we'll have to practice. Okay, so we have to practice in tense. So how we can practice? Okay, so how you can practice? So we have to practice. Okay, so friends, in this way you can practice. Okay, so we will talk you tomorrow. Okay, so for speaking English we have to practice, and we have to follow the pattern. And we have to use different uses. Okay, if you learn different uses, definitely you can speak in English. Okay, so you cannot fluent in single day. Just it's uh, fluency come after several days. Okay, you have to practice. You have to learn every day. You have to add some things, some vocabs every day in your dictionary. Okay, in your mind dictionary. So friends, I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, subscribe and comment. Okay, so we will only focus on English. We have to increase our efficiency in work. That is why I'm making this video. Not only you, but also me. I want to increase my efficiency. I want to increase my fluency. That is why I'm making this video. Okay, so you can get advantage and you can start zero to hero. Okay, you can become zero to hero. And if you don't know, or if you have very weak English, you can practice. Okay, so friends, thank you very much for joining this call. Thanks and have a